Quarterback he was traded for, Jared Goff, was making his first postseason start since being shipped out of Los Angeles in 2021. Despite 2 touchdown passes from Stafford, his team trailed by a point with 5 minutes left. As a potential go-ahead drive stalled out in Lions territory, Rams coach Sean McVay decided to punt the ball away. Goff's Detroit team never gave it back, letting the clock out to secure its historic victory. Detroit went on to beat Tampa Bay in the divisional round before falling to the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. That's tonight's memorable moment of football history, sponsored by Kohl's. Back-to-school shopping can be chaotic. That's why Kohl's made it easy with A-plus essentials, all for a great price. Back-to-school stirs up the unexpected. It's time to head back to Kohl's. We've already had an exciting day in the National Football League. The Bills coming from behind to beat the Cardinals 34-28. Buccaneers getting a win over the Commanders at home. The Dallas Cowboys winning at Cleveland today. And the Dolphins had to come from behind to knock off the Jaguars. I'll have all of those details coming your way at halftime. But for now, let's get you back out to Ford Field. And the guys who are calling tonight's action, Ryan Racky and Mike Golick. Guys?
Scott, it is a packed house. It is a jacked-up crowd as we get set to start our Sunday night schedule here in 2024 with the Lions and the Rams. Let's take a look at Mike Golick's keys to the game. Mike, let's start for the L.A. Rams.
Your Steelers pulled out a squeaker today, Shemaine. Against the dreaded... who the hell it was. We got a locked orientation. I got to straighten this out. Hold on a minute. One night in Bangkok. Hold on a minute. Stand by. Let's see if that works a while. Man, it is hotter than a $2 pistol. Whew. Hey, Noreen. How are you? Please tap the like button, everybody, if you're coming in. Trying to get this orientation fixed up. One night in Bangkok. Oh, big cooking last night. I think I'll just have some noodles tonight. I did do some metal detecting today. That video will be coming up tomorrow. As promised, hey CSM, content. And tomorrow promises to be another red letter day. Please tap the like button. Nothing removes the heat like a hot cup of coffee. Or one night in Bangkok with the great Murray Head. Even kind of getting tired of the heat. Hey, Callie Mo. How are you, honey? All right, let me go in real quick and get my coffee. Thanks to those of you who were on the pot pie live stream last night. Let me grab this real quick. One night in Bangkok, what can I tell you? It ain't what it used to be, boys. It ain't what it used to be. All right, let's try to get out without smashing any meat in the parking lot here. I hope everybody's having a good day. I better feed that girl. Do I dig that girl? Let's drop an engine in the street. Let's plane the cylinder head right there on the street. I love that shit. They do that in Mexico, man. Right in the desert with all the sand blowing, and they're out there rebuilding precision engines. God knows how much grit they get down in the cylinder head and the piston chambers. Holy smokes. Right? You won't have a problem for the first 1,000 miles. Then you'll wonder why the hell you're burning oil. Deja Vu, nice to see you. Good day metal detecting today, fun time. What a tough way to hack out a living. Wheeling that thing around all day. In my neighborhood's like, yeah, I don't want to go back to jail again. I've learned not to touch kids. I'm like, oh, what the hell, man? Really? You put 95407 zip code into the registry. Man, you can't swing a dead cat by the tail without seeing somebody on the registry. Yeah, the Steelers won. They eked one out amazingly today. One night in Bangkok and you'll feel so terrific. Do 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 do. One night in Bangkok and you do 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 do. Oriental City, Bangkok. One night in Bangkok and do do do. Oh man, the Shewitts. That's what I need. I need to get a roof rack. The world's your oyster. One night in Bangkok, and the world's your oyster. Do 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 do. Well, it ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna tell you, boys, it ain't what it used to be. You know, it's become more scam oriented now. It lost a lot of its genuine, genuine. I don't know what you call it. Naivete? I don't know. Of course, that's because a lot of Western guys go over there and make exploitive a-holes of themselves, taking advantage of the dire conditions there, just like they do in Manila in the Philippines. Take advantage of these girls. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that's a lot of sport. Wonder why we have such profound disrespect these days. Hello, Amanda, hug and kiss. Bangkok, Oriental City. The girls are pretty. How could that do? Scabba-da-loop-do one night in Bangkok and you feel terrific. Oh no, I don't want to park next to the hillbillies. No, no. All right. Oh man, I gotta park right next to the damn hillbillies. All right. Sorry, that sun makes it hard to back up in the mirror. You know? I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. You know? Shit. Oh man. Hot enough for you today? Holy hell, man. All right, guys. Oh, shit. Maybe so. I don't know, guys. It's always a distinct possibility. I don't know. What's up, Twisted? How are you? Good to see you. It's been a good day. I did manage to get some metal detecting in today. I wanted to do that down in Petaluma. Hit some of those old neighborhoods. And it got too hot though to start. I could only go about an hour and a half today, and then it just got too damn hot. Everybody seems like they're in a loving mood today.
And then we let them drive Volvos.
I mean, right? Hey, at least it's not a Prius.
I see you moved your steering wheel to the left side. Do I have an image reversal thing here, Ronnie? I don't know. I always thought I had that, I don't know, I guess he hit the wrong thing. Yeah, change is good, right? I switched seats. I could never get people to understand on the camera that you can switch the thing, and it's confusing. Well, you know, you're just gonna have to live with it tonight. It'll be like watching birds chat where everything's backwards. No, Cindy, it's hotter than a $2 pistol today. Hot tamales here. How are you doing, honey? Good to see you. Yeah, this is supposed to be the last hot day, so I don't know. They said that a few days ago, but it's all right. It's all right, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't gotten up to doing the tamales. I wanted to do the enchiladas. Ooh. Oh. But it went pretty well. It's a good time. Tomorrow will be another special day. Monday, Capital Drag Raceway. Monday, Capital Drag Raceway. Oh, everybody's football go today. We're supposed to have one more hot day here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping, you know, I enjoy hot weather, but even I'm getting burned out on this. Right? Even I've just kind of hit the limit with this crapola.
She's having trouble grabbing the cigarette.
Oh, brother. Hey, Cindy, everything has gone super fantastic, honey. Everything's super fantastic. Got a little bit of metal detecting today. Nothing earth-shaking, but a good time. I think people will enjoy it. People seem to enjoy my commentary of the neighborhoods sometimes more than the detecting. How are you doing, Cindy? That's the one. How are you working on the house? I can't imagine what the heck needs work on that house. Jeez. Your house needs work. Mine needs a bulldozer. Mine needs an absolute bulldozer. Tara will come in. Oh, I see the Broncos lost today. I'm like, I remember the first game that Bo Nix opened up last 2 years ago as quarterback for the Oregon Ducks, and they just got slammed like by Georgia, like 43-3 or something. And I was hoping this kid was going to be a joke, right? And then he just came blasting back and just ripped through the college football scene. So have no fear. Even the great Johnny Unitas, his first play when he came into the league was an interception. I'm painting and refreshing the walls and trimming on it's way. I don't know. I mean, where, right? I mean, everything looks so fantastic in there. I don't know. I mean, it looks great. So the pot pie, thank you to those of you who tuned in last night. The pot pie was just fantastic. There's still half of that is left to enjoy. I think I'll eat some of that. I'm just having noodles tonight. That's why I never do. Oh, I don't know, Cindy. Your place could be in Martha Stewart Living or something. This is my friend Cindy Russo. I call it the West Coast Turkey Gobbler Hill or whatever the hell it is. Cindy, are you there? I sure am, Martha. How are you today? Well, I saw you with somebody there making pizza in your outdoor oven recently. That's quite a setup you have there with the service area and everything. How were you so inspired? I have to laugh. I gotta laugh. I think Cindy Russo has more talent.
Well, I just use that here file. I don't know how to make myself happy. I don't need any help to make me happy. I can just email them. Come talk to me. Yeah, it's fun to watch.
That's what I was telling Cam and Bobby today. I was like, if I get called a comedian on you and joking,
I find myself eavesdropping too much when I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Oh, man. So how was everybody's day? I hope you had a good birthday, Amanda. Hug and kiss. We gave you plenty of shouts out last night. Plenty of shout outs.
you are now a member of the Ice Cream.
Oh, glad it was wonderful. Tell us what the highlight of it was. Yeah, I think right now where I'm parked, it's 95 right here. My best friend from high school is coming for a visit the end of the month. First visit here. I want the house to look nice. Well, yeah, you got so much to do, Cindy, to make it look nice, right? I mean, good Lord. But you go, girl. I understand. You like to have your best foot forward at all time. I like to leave my worst foot forward, so everything is like all uphill from there, and everybody, oh wow, you know, right, you really got it together. We haven't seen a Porsche 911 in a long time. One night in Bangkok, and the world's your oyster. Do 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 do. Yeah, you always want to put your worst foot forward. And that way, you know, you just, nobody's ever disappointed, right? Hey, doctor. Right. Nobody's ever disappointed. You just put your worst foot forward, and it's all upward experience from there. Right. I mean, the house looks like a bomb hit it on the inside. Chaos. You can understand what she's saying when she's cooking. Well, I don't know what that means, Trog, except that perhaps she needs some assisted hearing devices. I'm not sure. Could be my videography. I haven't seen the cats around when it's hot. They just lay low. They lay under a bush.
You know, they should really do that. They should have like memberships at the base where you like.
They just lay under a bush and cool yourself off, Trog, before you get dipped into the ice bath here. He hired a private chef. He had some friends waiting for me at his house for a surprise party. Yeah, it's too hot to move around. I can't imagine Zelda not jumping around. I think Zelda's quite taken with me. How you doing, Joni Portwood? As soon as I walk through the door, Zelda grabs the ball. A private chef. Hey, Booty. Oh, I just think she's the greatest thing, man. She's, you got to be careful. That's a lot of dog, but, you know, gets a little, gets a little wild. But what beautiful dogs, Max and Zelda. Well, I'm glad you had a good birthday, Amanda. Just relaxing out. It is Sunday nights. I worked in a training machine. Well, jumping. So you know, a lot of people like that. I mean, I like a very exuberant dog. I mean, maybe other people not so much, but I like a dog with a lot of spunk and a lot of personality. So Max keeps her in line. So I'll tell you what, the pot pie was, wow, that was good last night. Probably in about 2 years or so, I'll have a dog. I just don't want to do extensive travel with a dog, you know? It's just not fair. I've seen too many people on the road that just use dogs and cats for, you know, for clicks and views instead of really loving their pets. Yeah, that's good. You finished removing the tree from the camper. That's great. Well, let's put it this way, Joni. You don't have to worry about firewood for a year or 2 or 3. That was a big tree that came down. Man, it's lucky it just didn't level the whole thing. Bangkok, Oriental City. Almost 2 feet in diameter at the base. 2 pi r, let's see, 2 pi r, I think it's probably more than 2 feet. 2 pi r, let's see, 2, that's 6. Yeah, that's what's that, a 6 foot circumference. I think it's more than that. The circumference measurement giving 2 times pi times the radius. 6.28. A radius of 1, yeah, 6.28. Give or take, by my gorilla math. Stay safe, Joan. What I'm thinking about yeah, I mean, it's got a lot on the plate with that. The rest of that trees took up the peak of the house there. Hey, Catherine, how are you? I bet Catherine makes nice tamales. I'm really skittish about tamales unless they're sold out of the back of a car or something. Good night, Noreen, because I don't know, the ones I've had in restaurants have been terrible. Absolutely terrible. I need a tamale to be very, I can't use the word that I need to on account of Shemaiah's here, but let's just say need to be damp on the inside of it. Best ones I've ever had have been sold out of the back of cars in LA. Yes, Shemaiah's kind of got me hamstrung. Good night, Noreen. Thanks for stopping by. Got to go to that's an hour tomorrow. Got to go to that's an hour tomorrow. Lard in the Mazda will make it, yeah, I bet. I don't like the farmer John's lard is too gritty. Oh wow! I wonder if Trog is like a naturalized citizen or something with his language skills. Got to go to Sonora tomorrow. I was hoping it wouldn't be so hot, but it's gonna be. Well, you know, I don't know if Sonora's up in the hills a little bit, but you know, what a beautiful place to be. Had great ones. The one that used to be on River Road, yeah. Why are we back? I don't know, because I hit a setting wrong on here. I don't mirror on the camera. If I'll put you on pause a minute, see if we can fix it. Stand by, I'm still working the issue. I don't know. I might not be able to switch it around at this moment in time. I'm not sure. Obviously, I hit them some kind of button on here. I don't know what the hell it is. It's all kinds of retouches on. I don't know. They've added new crap on here. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what the heck it does. I don't know. I never had the problem before today. I have to look it up again on the. You just have to do the mirror, the reverse image thing. If you were delivering mail, exactly. Yeah, you do. That's right. So, You know, I'll have to work on reversing it tomorrow. Hey Jen, how you doing? I must have hit the wrong thing setting up today, but I don't think I can switch it in the middle of a live stream. I think it confuses YouTube too much to do that. It's just every time I come in, they add different things here. I don't know what it is. It's got like 3 dots down here. I don't know what the hell that is. Share, blow up on contact. I don't know what it is. And I'm not quite sure. I'm waiting for this heat to die down. I'm just going to have some noodles tonight, JT. I did a really big effort last night. 2 hours. Oh, you may. Yeah, I love some good tamales too, but I can't really get them. You know, there's just I hate to say the skilled Mexicans are dying off. It used to make them. Now everybody thinks factory produced tamales are it. So I don't know. I'll have to work on flipping. I don't know how the orientation of this thing got whacked. There's a lot of different things that show up on my side of the screen now, and I don't want to just start fiddling with stuff. There's all kinds of filters. I don't know what retouches on, retouches off. Who in the hell knows? Right, the best one in the back of her car, an ice chest. That's it. They're the best ones. Right? There's a certain, you know, they built up a customer base and they don't want to disappoint them. Would make the best tamales, missed them. I think all of my neighbors now, to be honest with you, are like just, I don't know, more Americanized and right. I just don't think the interest in cooking is really there, and yeah, I don't know, Crow. Something happened today, so I can't fix it during the middle of the live stream because honestly, I forgot how. I think I probably hit the wrong button up top. Let me see these things. Clear. Let's see here. Landscape, mute, airplane mode. What else we got? Flashlights, eye comfort shield. Ooh. Smart view, always on display. Screen recorder. Ooh. Dark mode, focus mode. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it until I look it up later and see what the heck. Obviously, my thick fingers have pushed the wrong button on here, and I'm in Britain now, driving on the right. The issue is the mirroring on the phone. It's going like Blackbird now. Everything's all backwards. Yeah, fingers of doom. So I'll try to remember to get it fixed. Something to do on the camera settings thing, but I can't do it during the middle of the. It doesn't really allow me to do it in the middle of the live stream. It looked like Bird was riding around Australia with his backwards cam. Well, yeah, I guess I just hit something today. I don't even know. Right. I don't even know what I did today. I just know it's bloody hot tonight. I don't know, JT. Things are a little fluid right now. Bird's after me to go to Humboldt, so trying to get stuff dialed in. But I have a meeting this Saturday, so I can't go this weekend. Plus, Miss Jen is going to go away till the 22nd or something, or on the 22nd. I don't know. So we're going to have to wait till she's back. Guys delivering food. You can always tell the people who have the smallest little cars delivering food. And there they go. How you doing, Kelly? How far is Humboldt? It's really not, it's not so much the distance, it's the road. It's about a good, it's a good 3-hour haul, three-hour haul through very, Highway 101 just disintegrates to a 2-lane road. You notice from people that said, I know you look like, did you get any notice from people that said, I know you look like the hot chick on, no, I didn't get anything. I was told, I think Ronnie told me I didn't make the picture of the thing. Somebody told me I didn't make the group photo. Right. Yeah, Callie and Bo Nix had a rough debut with the Broncos. You think the Lions will win? I don't know. Week 1s are always so hard. Look at what happened in Notre Dame yesterday. Look at Cal going to Auburn and beating Auburn at home in Auburn. If you got in the group, you would be proud. Notre Dame embarrassed themselves at the home opener. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. You come off that big win against Texas A&M, and then you hang the hog in Northern Illinois, and that just leaves Ole Miss as my last solid, no BS bet of the year. Already I've been wiped out. One night in Bangkok. Yeah, the 49ers open tomorrow. So sorry about the mirroring. Everything is going to look backwards at the Rancho now. I don't know what the hell happened. Right. So often YouTube does an update and things just change by themselves. Wait for that sun to dip. Do you know Kelly B. Simon, Kristen Checkerman, Ramona Singer, Luann? I've heard of Luann before. I couldn't tell you what she sang, but I've heard of Luann. How you doing, Judy? Last night I had to log into YouTube. I don't know why they did. Periodically, they like to check and just make sure it's really you. just what they do. Also, you'll see that they unsub people often too. You'll be subbed to somebody's channel, and then all of a sudden you're not. They're just doing testing to see if you really watch the person's channel or not. So they have all kinds of nefarious tricks up their sleeves. Man, let a breeze come through tonight. Luann de Lesseps. No, I don't think I know that. Of course, I used to know a lot more hillbillies than I know now, so. Man, there's hardly a breeze stirring. Those PG&E bills got to be vicious. No, I don't know the person, JT. Never heard of him. Never heard of any of them. Well, it's football. I mean, who was the one from the Packers that got laid out at the end of the game? This is always what happens to the Ravens every year. The injuries just decimate the team and they're limping into the playoffs. Yeah, Jordan Love. What the hell happened? That guy got his bell rung. That was, right, that was a hell of a hit. All perfectly legal. Nice dinner, had a nice time, and walking a Chinook there across the bridge in Washington. Oh, cool. Are things cheaper in Oregon than Washington? Yeah. Quarterbacks make a lot of touchdowns because running always has to be an option, right? Every play that gets busted, the quarterback is expected to make something out of it. You're the field general. So yeah, they try to discourage running as much as possible, but yeah, it's a part of being a quarterback. I gotta go and cook dinner. Good to see you. Hope I can jump back. Yeah, take care, Cindy. When will you make? I'm not going to make a music video. I'm still learning. Yeah, it's good, Kelly, that you're interested. It's NFL football is a great game. Gas is cheaper here. So you have some traffic comes over from Washington. How about like beer and liquor? Does Washington have state liquor stores, or is it liquor stores everywhere? Breeze come through, man. Wow. Never bet on it. Yeah, you'll just be heartbroken. College football, okay. But there's so much parity in the NFL now. Lady's yelling about something over here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether the guy did a dine and dash or what happened. I don't know. Dine and dash. Yeah, it's a shame all of a sudden we're mirrored here. There are only liquor stores in Oregon. I got rid of most of those. Liquor sold in grocery stores. Oh yeah? Man, our liquor stores are still going strong. I got a good deal on that 30 pack of Busch Light. Well, I just can't believe how good that pot pie turned out last night. I'm still thinking about that. Oh man, did that thing turn out good. I didn't think it would get this hot today. I was down metal detecting in Petaluma, and all of a sudden it was like blistering down there on the streets. And it's really dry now, so it's very hard to dig. You know, the soil's had months and months, and it's had 8 months to dry out. It just get very compressed and dry and hard to dig in. Oh, what's up, Ramsey? Why don't you go gather some more whelks and conches on the coast of Cornwall there and entertain us? Show us how you make buttered whelks. Man, all of a sudden I see Ramsey everywhere these days. He's even got a restaurant in Atlantic City. Which I never even knew about. I'm sure in the dead of winter I'll be whining about how I can't wait till to see the sun again. But this year we're striking back, man. Yeah, a lot of hot days down. This year we're going to go out and we're going to be foragers and gather our food like hunter-gatherers this winter. We've made an investment in equipment and we got to make it pay off. We can't be beaten here. We have we got 2 months to get really good here, to really lift our game up. That's what's going to make this winter a lot more bearable than other ones. That's going to be the key. Yep, this winter, Gordon, We got two months to get proficient in living off the sea. What a challenge, huh? I always like challenges. I remember I first got to Hawaii and started fishing, man. I'm watching these guys reeling these fish, fighting them, and I'm like, I couldn't even catch a cold down there. And then at the end of it, I was taking people out on fishing excursions. Hey, Queen. Beach shore fishing. You have to always go up the learning curve, but that's what makes it fun. I need to nail a halibut. Nice fat flounder. Just tuning in, Elizabeth. Were you able to catch any NFL today? I was able to catch Bo Nix's debut with the Broncos, which was a little rough. But his debut with the Oregon Ducks was very rough too. The first game they got blasted by Georgia like 50-3. And then he just came back strong. So I'm always willing to give somebody one. The Steelers eked by the Indianapolis, I guess it was. The real surprise for me was the beating that Notre Dame took on Saturday, and then the beating that Cal delivered in Auburn to Auburn. Well, it looked pretty good today. You know, it's the thing about the Steelers are always competitive because Mike Tomlin is a great coach. Unlike the Ravens, just don't have the. Should have picked up Pete Carroll. Sucked a few more years out of his lifespan, right? Not that I don't like Harbaugh. I mean, wow. It's just you got to put it over the top. You know, you got to discipline these young kids. These punks are running wild on the field, just racking up penalties, unsportsmanlike conduct, and just stupid stuff. Penalties will kill you in football. Yeah, RK, I think, it's Pittsburgh starts out good. Like, he's 12 years old with a tumor on his head. He hasn't eaten any. We might have to put him to sleep this week. Well, if he's got a tumor on his head, it's time to go, right? I mean, you're just, if he hadn't eaten in 2 weeks, the appetite's always the last thing to go. Just in my opinion, you're not really doing him any favors, right? But it's not my cat. And, he's been with you a long time. Cats just never really get better. Once the appetites, we used to have the saying in the medical clinic, the appetite's always the last thing to go. Yeah, it's just I think it's time to just think about letting them go, Queen. You know, I hate to say that, it sounds cold, but sometimes you just need a very clinical answer and just opinion. And cats just rarely respond to treatments, especially tumors. We had a cat that had a tumor where on its back where they used to give injections and stuff. And, you know, we tried to drain the thing, and it just got worse and worse. Finally, the cat just went off itself and just got hit in the road. It just committed Harry itself. It just walked out in the middle of the road just to end it. Like the thing was walking around, I guess, like a zombie. I don't know. But we'll hope for the best for you, sweetie. Whatever you decide. Man, you're not kidding, monkey boy. How you doing? That's the reason I don't want you to get too close. Well, have you ever watched Americana? No, JT, I haven't. I don't watch TV. I watch TV when it comes to playoff time and football. That's about it. I get all my information from, looking at news sources and looking at clips of games and things. I find I can keep up with 28 different teams in the NFL if I just watch the highlight reels and go accordingly. Same with college football. I mean, how are you going to keep up with 122 teams? Yeah, well, Monkey Boy, soon Vegas will be paying off. The heat will be gone. It'll be, 85-degree highs and then 50-degree lows. It'll be nice. But let me tell you, it was brutal down there in July. Yeah, I always look forward. Winter's fun until December comes in Vegas, and then if you're out street streaming, holy crap, is it brutal. Best thing to do, Monkey Boy, is just be drinking in the room and hanging out, right? I can take anything except the wind. That Vegas, that wind just cuts you like a knife in December. JT, stop asking dumb questions, please. Yeah, it's 20 degrees, wind chill, and all that. Right. No offense, dude. I don't know if you're trolling or you're just, I have no idea what you're on about tonight. Yeah, it was 120 in July, so best time is October, November, and then April, May. Yeah, we should have fall-like conditions coming now. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I might try to get out back to Bodega Bay Harbor tomorrow and fish again, because surf is supposed to come up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's supposed to be pretty brutal over there. I'm pretty much determined to come home with something. Gotta have some kind of progress. Keep the action rolling. We're almost coming up to baseball playoff time. I love, Yeah, I don't know anything about it. That's good. There's not a lot to a Model A. Probably rebuild a Model A engine in about 8 hours. Shop time. Unless it has one of the, well, that was really the, I started putting the bigger engine in. Yeah, I don't think they had the synchro mesh until the early 30s. Oh man, the Model T was super dependable. Those people rode the hell out of Model Ts. That belt drive, and that really put that really put Ford on the map, was the Model T. I wish I had a 32 Model A with the V8, the coupe, the Dulux coupe, two-door roadsters. I need to get this outfitted as an adventuring rig. Remodeling engine makes it a little faster. I think they just had, I don't know if they had a three-speed transmission or not. I don't know. In them. Yeah, I know everything, all right. Keep up the troll, RK. So what about the new model cars should be coming out? Shouldn't they? The 2025 should be hitting the showrooms now, shouldn't they? Here's all you need with pliers and a hammer and a crank handle. But damn, those things abuse RK. I don't even know you, dude. And you talk about your wife muffin. Give it a rest. All right. Dude, I've been around for 12 years on here. Man, there's not a breeze blowing. Yeah, it could go anywhere. It had the belt drive early on. It just was easy to repair. There was nothing to it. I mean, you weren't going to break any land speed records. You know, it had the planetary rear on it, and you know, it just did the job. But you know, then General Motors, Chevrolet started catching up. And, you know, Ford only wanted to do the color black. Yeah. And I think that forced Ford to just, in the depths of the Depression, to close up shop and bring out the new Model A with the V8. 2020 took me 20 minutes to remember how to get in and start the car. Shimei, you are precious, honey. You are precious. You got yourself a good Honda, honey. You got yourself a good Honda. They just continue to pound out the quality. Sometimes I worry with younger people coming into the process now. I worry a little bit about, you know, I've noticed some slippage in Toyota. It's hard to keep up quality. Oh, finally a breeze. New car is probably more tech than an 80 space shuttle, yeah. It's all chips. I'm just having noodles tonight, honey. I had a big baking, I baked a chicken pot pie last night. That took a lot of effort. Yeah, I'm determined to come home with something. I just don't like the new CVT automatic transmissions. I don't know. I've been lucky with a variable transmission. I really lucked out with this van. Door handle open, push down and brake and push a button to start the car. I have to slide my hand through the door handle to open and push down on the brake and push a button to start the car. I think you'll get used to it. A lot of cars turn off at lights now. I guess starters are better made now that gas prices should be coming down. We have $68 a barrel oil here. The world's swimming in oil right now. Let's see. I actually enjoyed adjusting valves. Made me feel more of a connection with the car. Ooh. Yeah, good old adjusting valve lash. Spare tire run, your windshield wipers. Well, the quality's pretty good. I mean, if you can't make a car to go 100,000 miles these days, with all the computer numerically controlled and all the tolerances now are so lean, right? It used to be like 50,000 miles, a vehicle would start burning oil and a little bit, and then 100,000 miles, you'd be doing a quart every 500 miles or something. Now there's really not a four-cylinder that wouldn't pass a smog test. It's about time they did away with that crap. Check the gas and fill up the oil. Well, synthetic's been really good. It's expensive, but it's good stuff. I would have thought I needed some injector servicing, but I use that Seafoam. Run that through the gas once a year and does a heck of a job keeping everything whistle clean. I can't recommend Seafoam highly enough. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're just lucky cars have been built so much more dependably. No, I haven't. I need to have 3 vaccines. I need to have the combo Tdap, the seasonal influenza, and the new cornholio shot. Because we ain't spring chickens. We ain't spring chickens, brother. Oh, this thing isn't even gone. Shots into one cocktail. What the hell is going on? 60%? Really? Yeah. Now what? What the heck is going on? This power block might have given up the ghost, right? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think she died, boys. I don't know. I was just crowing about, yeah, I got 0 power. How the hell that happened? I went from 100 to like 0. I got no backup. Let's see, we're at 60%. We should be good for a little while longer. I guess the thing doesn't hold the charge anymore. I don't know. Story of my life, charger blocks. Or let that sun dip down a little bit. What is it? It's 6:38. Dip down to 86 degrees. It's a heat wave. Well, it's been a heat wave all summer. August was nice. July was rugged, but August was pretty nice. I can't complain. September can be hotter than the devil. Depends. It varies from year to year. I mean, if we could have a brutal winter this winter, I don't know. Like the trend has been up, and I mean, I've had 18 degrees on the Rancho. It was 2014. That took a toll on the citrus trees. All depends. Yeah, cars, I remember in the 50s, 60s, breakdowns were so common. You always see stuff broken down on the side of the road. We've come a long way in terms of technology and dependability, that's for sure. That's for sure. Did you ever know that you're my hero? All right, let's see what's going on around town. At least we can plug in here for a little bit. See what's going on out and about. Pop that clutch, baby. Good old 4th Street, Railroad Square. Where the girls are pretty.
Schwarze.
Temperatures down to 85. Let's see what's going on downtown today. Yeah, I have to say cars have really improved, and it's really because of the Japanese pressure that the Americans are building better vehicles too. It's nothing like competition. That's why I sour on Trump a little bit. He talks about tariffs and all this shit. He sounds like Herbert Hoover. Hey, Lurker. I haven't. We'll go by there tonight in a little while, Shimei. Usually by October 1st, the office gets usable again. So we can jaunt around downtown, climb up on the roof and do some assorted shenanigans down here. And it's a good time to start to get the bike out too. Just, I don't know, man. It's just that it's so dangerous to ride a bike in this town now. It's a wonder Bird hasn't been killed yet. Especially since he's driving under the influence so much. Riding under the influence. I guess that's the thing with high functioning. It looks pretty nice downtown tonight when that sun goes down. It's nice to be able to sit out, right? Nothing going on at the park. No campaign rallies. That was funny the other night. The symbol of infinite doom, that's it. Next to the hand of doom. That wind is kicking up, that's nice. Boy, these people really need some business. They even got a blow up thing out there. I don't even know what the hell a Vietnamese sandwich shop means. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Still good value at the Chinese restaurant, Ting Hao. I like them. They're good. We're just cruising around a little bit, Nino. Welcome to the show, honey. We're just letting it cool down a little bit. I didn't want to sit on the back deck. It's brutal right now. So we're just cruising around. Seeing what's going on. We're We're gonna pull over and let this bloke get by here. Yeah, we put $20 worth of gas in today, so we can afford to have a little cruiserama today. As long as we got enough fuel to get over to the coast. Let's go down 3rd Street, see what's going on. Hope you're doing well, Nino. $4.99 with your debit. I thought I was getting a good deal today. I don't know. Gas should really be coming down now. Look at that 55 Chevy. How you doing, Nicole? Something smells good, like barbecue. Man, the massage place is always open. Yeah, like and subscribe. Good to see everybody on a Sunday nights. Spreading happiness on the B channel. There's another massage place on the other side of the street. I've never even noticed. I just hope he doesn't get killed on it one day, because our drivers are pretty crappy here in town, and you know, this is really kind of a punk town, so you have a lot of people here that ain't right in the head in this town. It's like the sun baked their brains or something, I don't know. Hey Classic, how are you? I guess I saw the Trishas like back in North Carolina, I guess. I don't know. I guess she didn't really go out to LA. Let's see. I made a delicious salad and baked potato with butter. Good for you, honey. Cindy's always doing it up. Whoa! Little VW, you can smell that little thing. All right, let's see what's going on over at the office here. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I mean, we came so far from carbureted to fuel injected. What a tremendous advantage in fuel conservation and efficiency that is, right? Now it's rare when you smell a carbureted fuel system. Here's some young lobbers. Bounce, bounce, bounce. There we go. Oh, here he comes. Got that VW a little bit jazzed up. Look at this apartment building, how fast they slapped this thing up. Man, this thing is a monster. This is going to be like trying to drive down the street of Manhattan soon. No more sunlight here. Wonder how much that's going to be a month. guess we'll go down another street here, see what's going on at the office. Does not appear we can get down that way. So, does anybody ever get your knives professionally sharpened? I got to do a video about this fillet knife I got. I'm afraid to even touch the thing. I'm afraid that might cut my finger off. Right? We finally ever get a catch and cook, right? Have to fillet a fish. I'm just kind of, yeah, that's cool, Kelly. I'm just kind of scared of, this is a big Japanese filleting knife I got because I reckon I'm going to be catching a lot of fish and stuff. So let's see what's going on at the office tonight. Maybe we'll pull a beer. Oh, that was a Saturday afternoon club is going on tonight. What are they doing there? I don't know. Okay, here we are down at the office. Shit, they made this like all no parking now. Really? Are they open or closed here? I don't know. Looks like they're closed for the day. You know what, Shimei? We'll just kind of scoot around a little bit and get the feel of the place. Is this one way or two way? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess this is two way. I don't know. What the hell do I know? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I'm allowed to legally park here anymore. I guess I can right here. Let's go check out the office, Shimei. Let's see what's going on just for you. We might have a little more charge. We're at 56%. Our battery block is probably a failure now. Alright. Let's go over here. That's a good call, Shimei. This is where I found all the nudie tokens for the peep shows over here. Alright. Alright, there's the old St. Rose. They had to put the fence around that whole place. I told them in our parish that'll be the next for us. We got all these punks taking grills off and trying to crawl into the church. Alright, look at that. That's a pretty cool looking place. Media and IV therapy. Let's take the, oh, the breeze feels so nice tonight. So nice. That's one of the fancier Victorians in town. Right. Med spa. I don't know, IV. I don't know if I want people poking me with an IV. I don't know. Let's make sure we're on wide angle here. I feel weird not having a battery in here, but we're just going to have to make do tonight. Please keep off the grass. I should probably run a metal detector over here on the weekend. I don't know. Yeah, Victorians, but they're a lot of work, right? They require a lot of maintenance and painting, and it's a labor of love, and eventually people are going to fall behind and not be able to do it. Right? That's just going to be the nature of the beast. Somebody's got a lock on this water. That's pretty smart, right? Yeah, they got that locked up. Smart business. There's homeless. It's still parking. That's the SEIU offices right there. Select Employees International Union. This is for lease. Some psychotherapist still hard at work. I'm on a one-way street. No, look at the arrow here. Right? Oh shit, maybe I am. Oh well. I didn't see anything to indicate one way. Strange. Oh well. You see this, Brad? Like if I come through here and I see an arrow that tells me go left, let's scope this out a little bit. Yeah, I probably parked the wrong way. Who the hell knows, right? Kind of weird. Good call, Brad. We'll just hope a copper doesn't come by. Right, and base my balls on that one. Okay. All right, good call, Brad B. I don't even know if this place is filled up over here yet. Oh, man. Parked the wrong way. Yeah, I could have just headed right into somebody, right? Let's see what's gone. Good call, Brad. Good call. Historic St. Rose District. What do we got? Oh, is this an exercise room? I don't know. Yeah, it's got a treadmill and stuff that people are never going to use. Yeah. Oh, that wind shifted. It feels so good in the historic St. Rose neighborhood. I don't know what happened to this tree. I dug out all these peep show tokens over here. It's weird. There's a lot of stuff for lease. I want to just go up a minute and look at this Sonoma cutlery shop here. I probably need to get my knives sharpened. I don't know. I'm really scared of this Japanese knife I have. Isn't it funny? I'm more scared of a knife than a gun. Yeah, 2 front ends. I don't know. They would probably think I'm just with the business. They'd probably give it a break. To tell you the honest truth, cops don't really like to get out of their vehicles these days. Because the New York Times had a big article about how they're writing nationwide so many less tickets since the pandemic. I've already metal detected all of this around there. Oh man. The Saturday Afternoon Club. They always have some rocking events in there. Boy, all of a sudden the temperature just feels fantastic. See, this is what you need downtown. You need lights like these lights overhead here. See how nice they are? Really cool. Let's look in this knife shop. Man, I'm just afraid I'm going to cut a finger off. I need to have a chain mail glove or something. Very scary. I'm not really... Nation's Finest Guiding Veterans Home. Since 1972, formerly known as Veterans Resource Centers of America. I don't even know if this place is still in business. I don't know. Things look pretty depleted. Looks like that's the only person here. I don't know. Let me see this line. Law Ventures, Transitions Hair Salon, Veterans Resource, Remote Sensing System. I don't even know if these guys are still around. Oh boy. Get your coffee cup up there. Rascal's hair. I guess hairdressers make pretty good money, huh? I guess it all depends on your book of business. People tend to be very loyal. Like me to Miguel. Soggy doggy. Alright, here's the knife shop. No, this is some art gallery, I don't know. Garden Below by Bambi Waterman. Okay, here's the knife shop. This guy's got all kinds of stuff now. There's some nice size ramekins for pot pies right there. That's the perfect size for a pot pie. That's it. All clad. I get the mail. People, oh, I can't stand you don't measure anything. You're just throwing stuff in here and there. Look at the sharpening wheel there. You're just throwing stuff in. I don't know what you're doing. I know, I just fly. Let's see. Yeah, there's all the knives in there. These cats sharpen knives. I wonder if that's a real sharpening wheel or just a bunch of BS. I don't know what this guy's tweaking with his backpack over here. I don't know. All right, let's get back down to the office here. Check it out. I don't think there's really anything to see over here. Just less and less businesses up here. It's too hard. The rent's too high. This guy's even got a chain on here. He's got a chain. Yeah, the overhead, and then you got to get an employee in there. All in, that's going to be about 28 bucks an hour. You got to sell a lot of merch in an 8-hour shift. I just don't think the economics stack up. If you're a man to hug and kiss, I guess they do, but otherwise, right, we're down on the food chain. Watch a cop come by, see my van, and I know I got a $40 ticket. Yeah, I thought that was a little weird, Brad. You think I'd know better, but there's the one-way sign right there. So that was another beautiful thing. Just call me Dum Dum. Just call me Dum Dum of the morning, baby. The Saturday Afternoon Club. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too expensive to do business. Right? Everybody's depleted. I don't even know if they've rented out a lot of these units. I don't know. Yeah, it's really difficult here because, you know, you didn't see the sign up here. Yeah, you can't really see anything. There's another door there. All right, let's go over to the office. What did they tow the van? IV therapy, PDQ threads, PDO threads, Botox, filler, plasma pen. Yeah, they made, for a while, they lost this corner. Right after the pandemic, they took down all these barriers. We'd sit over there and enjoy the stuff, right? And it's a big place for LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ hangout, right? And now they got it back again. It's not as big as it was. Closing at 3 p.m. today, staff party. Wednesday, Friday until 7. I don't know, man. 7 p.m. on a Friday, is that not kind of strange? I don't know. Yeah, they pulled this back for a while. And this was a great place to have a beer after hours. Just sit here and it's got to be dark though. You can't be out here in, you know, before sundown. Now they got it all open again. What the hell, Shemay? This is like old times, isn't it? Sitting with the big mansions. Right on the point of the action right here. Yeah, we used to have a beer and just sit right here, man. It'd be dark with a can of beer, and we have to, man. I just can't do it when it's light out. But remember, Shemay, yeah, the Baltimore Wrap. Remember when you had the big tent over top of this, the thing. Now I just feel like the mayor sitting down here. I'm enjoying the breezes. Nice. So Amazing. They've kept this place going. Probably they said, look, we need to have we want the outdoor space back. They used to go all the way out to the point out here. Man, that pandemic was really something, wasn't it, when I think about it? Right, there goes some young lobbers going to see. They're closed. No. What's this new trend? Girls just wear their underwear and don't have shorts on anymore. I don't get it around here. Long t-shirt. That sketchy guy on the steps wanted my hair smoke. That's where I got my dish drain board up there. Right. Finally got a new one. I found somebody stuck it outside. I guess they got evicted or something. And I picked that up. This is going to be nice once we get daylight savings time, get the sun going down a little bit. It's going to be nice. Going to be nice, guys. What a way to spend a Sunday evening, waiting for that temperature to go down. In the heart of the St. Rose Historic District, what could be better? Remember when the squirrel came up those basements? Oh, wow, man. Scared the living hell out of me. And there was all that accumulated water down there. Did it all turn wretched? And, there were vermin pulsing in the water. Oh, it was terrible. The stuff we have been through over the years. But it was nice. They had like poetry slams out here and all that stuff. Right? Oh, to be a butterfly in the world today, flitting about Denver, going my way. Oh, would I see what I saw, and that's not all. That's it, Dr. Frankenstein. That's exactly it, right? That's exactly it, brother. Now you're cooking with gas, man. Now you're cooking with gas. Squirrel came up the steps. What's up, Dory Lynn? We're just relaxing in the old office. They're bringing it back. I guess that means the pandemic's on its way back. Oh man, the chicken pot pie was. Bird came back for seconds. That tells you that chicken pot pie was magnifique. That was a lot of work, but boy did that turn out good. That really turned out good. I hope I get something tomorrow. It's depressing. Yeah, it turned out really good, Nino. It was just like shocked me. That's the beauty of using these hot. Yeah, that's the beauty of using shortening. I remember how loud it was here. Oh, the pot pie was unreal. It was so good. That thing was bubbling up at the end. It was smooth. Just a real success story. Yeah, Bird loved it. Trog, it's just I'm risking life and limb. These things are actually called water barriers, and they're filled with hundreds of gallons of water, each of them. So if a car hit it, right, they're all interlocked together. So I don't know if you were with us during the pandemic when we sit here in the office and have a pick up a beer down at the bodega on 9th Street. And then come up here and enjoy it. The old Baltimore wrap. We just have to wait till dark. It gets a little darker a bit earlier. I'm just enjoying Sunday nights. That's good. They're not filled with beer. Man, I do like beer. Be like, oh, that stuff that you drink is ain't beer, that's water. Well, I don't, you know, what do you care, dude? As long as I enjoy it, right? As long as I enjoy it, right? Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. People get so upset about beer. Sit there with a long straw. No. Well, see, during the pandemic, cops didn't want to stop anybody. They just... Now I'm not so sure I don't even know if we're post-pandemic. Let's just say we're in a lull here. They still don't like to get out of their cars here. What does that mean, Dory Lynn? Post the pandemic, because we're still suffering the effects of the pandemic in business and in other places. Pandemic had a profound effect. Peace for now before the battle ends. This excuse that we can't go up. I still see the tremendous lingering effects of it. I see a lot of people still wearing masks. I see a lot of people still being hospitalized. Now I have to get another injection besides the seasonal influenza. Yeah, troglodyte. I would say it's had a profound impact on this country. Yeah, I think with my van parked that way, I think that the guy would just think I was unloading or something for the place. Drinking the Kool-Aid, then you were affected. Bro, I don't know what you're on about. You know, it was real. And it certainly touched me when my father passed away in December 2021. Yeah, that's what I mean, Shemay. It's going around. I just hope it doesn't eventually migrate somewhere as the wheel turns into some really horrific variation or mutation. Everything should be blamed on COVID. COVID made already dumb kids dumber in school. Had tremendous impact. Yeah, Little Morons Academy. Sorry about that, Crow. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Yeah, it had a tremendous impact on the economy and everything. Come on, man, keep it real. Within one round, no one was around. I got the whole series, man, of the whole, wow, monkeypox. Holy crap. Wait till polio rears its head. I'm sitting at the old office, Kelly. I gotta check my battery level. 40%. Man, we're gonna really run this thing down to the nuts tonight. Speculation is one of the joys of the human condition. The excellence of inductive reasoning. Problem with you, Trog, is you're deductive only in nature, not inductive. So you can't reason to a new conclusion. In other words, you can't connect the dots in life unless somebody else connects them for you. It's hard. It's a common condition. Now'd be the time when you could like break out a brew. And probably they would give you a little bit of invincibility right here. The cop would, what are you doing? I'm just having a beer here. Well, you can't, you're really out in public, so you're gonna have to dump that beer right now. Okay. Yeah, stay put. Called J.G. Wentworth. Well, I certainly know more than you, Trog. That's a pretty safe bet. And I think most people, given a choice between, let's say you're red and I'm black on the table, I think most people would put their money on me. Would be the safer bet. Going to make a dentist appointment tomorrow. There you go. Take good care of those choppers. You got nice teeth. You're a young kid. Take care of them. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Do 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 do. Have you ever done a stream at the dentist? I've done a stream after the dentist. There was one time, like in 2019, I had to have 3 root canals done in like 10 days. And by the time I was done, my eyes were literally bulging out like a frog from the front of my face. Right? 3 root canals, 3 crowns. Right? But still have all of my original teeth. 3 root canals in 10 days. Doctor's like, we're going to have to pull this tooth. I talked to the endodontist. the endodontist is like, I said, do you think the tooth can be saved? The guy's like, I don't know, it's going to take some heroic dentistry to save that tooth. So I went back to my Chinese dentist telling him in Chinese it's going to take heroic dentistry, but we're going to have to save this tooth. Well, here it is 5 years later. Right? No, my vision is, my close vision, I'm getting headaches now when I work too close, so I need to get glasses fitted up. I've cheated the eye doctor enough years. I spend too much time on the screen. Yeah, I got cheaters at home I wear. No one I know is catching monkeypox. Well, that's a good thing. You know, it's the scope of human history that we just get weird things get introduced into the into the world. Unless you're troglodyte, then your world is all copacetic and joyful. Yeah, my vision has really gone down, probably doing all that book writing and everything else. You have cataracts at your age. Yeah, I don't have cataracts, that's true. But I do get kaleidoscope headaches, and they're pretty bad. Look them up sometime. Google that, kaleidoscope headaches, and then look at the images. And of course, the eye doctor's like, just live with it. Just live with it, right? We don't know what causes it, just live with it. Yeah, mine run into very brief headaches, and it builds an ocular prismatic circle with jagged triangular little bits on it, and then it just undoes itself after about 20 minutes. It does trigger a short-term, sometimes a very powerful short-term head pain, but that's just the muscles complaining. But let's just say I've gotten a lot of mileage out of these eyeballs. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. See, this is about another 10 minutes is when you could safely crack a beer. I also have my dad. That is scary. Yeah, I probably have a little bit of that too. My aunt had that. She had to have needles injected into her eyes. Like, what the hell? Wow. I was like, WTF. My health is excellent, Trug. My health couldn't be any better. I have stamina. No worries in life. I'm high energy. Walk for 8 hours, no issue at all. Yeah, well, it's somewhere up in my family tree. This van's like, why is this person parked the wrong way? I don't want to run the battery, Ram. What's up, Ghost? It's hanging to the left today, bro. It usually hangs to the left. All right, look at this. I parked the wrong way on this street. What a goth night. California Theater. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't know. The Union makes us, I don't know what Fuerza is. Yeah, weird colors, and it builds like a circle slowly. The outside of the circle has little prismatic rainbow colors on it. It's usually triggered by being focused too long on something. And then when you look away, right, too much time with the tiny screen here. Oh. Why this van just smells like a skunk blew up in it. I don't know what the hell happened. I already went to the eye doctor. The doctor said live with it. There's nothing, it's not any serious threat to anything. Okay, you're the doctor. Oh, don't forget to pay your copay on the way out. The nurse says you haven't paid it yet. Okay, doctor. Gee whiz, you were right on top of that. Yeah, I went to an eye doctor. He said live with it. A lot of people have kaleidoscope headaches. Live with it. Oh, we're going to knock in a Baltimore turn here. There you go, Shimei. My insurance gave me $150 back. All right. See if we can swing the turn here. Lucky we didn't get nailed. We don't quite have the citizens on patrol that we used to have, i.e. cops. Citizens on patrol. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I never want to be. Floaters and flashers. So, you know, I've learned to try to not trigger. I've learned to use my reading glasses more. I'm doing less, trying to do less of like live streams. And, you know, I don't know how, what impact years of that looking at this small screen. Because I'm not one that goes live and then ignores the chat, right? A lot of live streamers just take people along as if they're just deaf mutes, right? And it's Helen Keller syndrome and it don't exist. So I try to avoid triggering events now. So. Otherwise, my vision is good. I might get one of those, maybe one of those every 2 weeks, sometimes maybe twice a week, sometimes not for 3 weeks. It all depends. Okay, we're staying at the Marriott. There we go. We're pulling in. We got the Courtyard Marriott. Yeah, there you go, Shemay. I can't read small print anymore on packages and things. Impossible. Impossible. It's impossible. Tell your eyes to resolve that small print. It's just impossible. Tell the ocean not to do something. We're tweaking on the side over here. It's just impossible. Wow. Yeah, that's it, Dorlin. So I try to avoid triggering circumstances. Yeah, the Towers of Doom. What a beautiful night to be out in the hood tonight. What a beautiful night. Gas prices are coming down. We're getting money out of the bank. Yeah, you got to pay attention. I'm not one of those people who can just let the side chat roll and do, you know, whatever. That beautiful Chemay's American flag waving there. Dun 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 do 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 da da do 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 bum 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 bum. I hope Bird gets my rent money soon. It's like, imagine if he didn't get paid on time for his job. Hey Blackbird. Oh wow, this family's still out here partying over here. Look at this. And there's like they were screaming, hooting, hollering. It's very lively over there. I got to trim these Lady Banks roses again. Good Lord. It just goes all weekend. There's the 10-cent tour of the Rancho. Well, we got to get the charger pack plugged in like Toronto, man. Toronto. I've lived with it for 3 years, Trog, without any input needed from you, amazingly. Our favorite diva here on the chat. Oh. I'm waiting for Tio to come by when he needs money. I'm going to be like, Tio, take that thing down to the ground and don't forget to pick up the log you left here last time. Oh. Why don't you up your troll game a little bit, Trog? Surprise us. All right, we gotta find like another battery pack here, right? Oh no, here's Magic and Rosie. Magic! You're such a big cat. Right? Magic! And look who, there's dopey little Simba. Simba! There we go. I'm gradually building a relationship with Magic. All right. So we have to reward good behavior. There you go, Simba. You can lick that a little bit. All right. There we go. All right, let's grab a beer. Really funny. Somebody's like, oh, well, you know, you went fishing, you took 4 pieces of bait. I said, you don't know me very well, dude. You gotta make that shit count, man. All right. Let's see. Let's get this going. Strangers with candy. Let's see here. Let's hydrate. It's always good to hydrate before you commence drinking. Oh, man. If we could get some more thumbs up. Everything's backwards because I have to have something changed on the phone. We'll figure it out. I can't do it during the live stream. Shrug, you just struggle for relevancy here. It's painful to watch Well, Trog, feel free to take it back. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there's a thing on the phone setting cameras, but you can't do it while you're live. You have to admit, Trog, sometimes you try a little too hard, guy. You're what we call very basic. You need to just rein yourself in a little bit. So just take that in the spirit that's intended and head out and shoot some pool. Yeah, there's Simba. They all got that little gray thing. Simba. I think Simba's deaf. I don't know. Say hi. Everybody up here. See how the Trog. You like beer? You like beer? You like that phrenology, telling the future by feeling your skull. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, that's so nice. That's so nice. So nice. So nice. Look at that. Almost in a trance. The eyes. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's a nice kitty. That's our baby Simba. Tell you what, all of a sudden, the last 3 weeks, magic has really warmed up to me. It's Rosie in the back there. We have Baby Socks, his daughter is Rosie, and then we have Rosie Jr. What are you doing? Huh? Simba's just a mess. Just a total and complete mess. Did we get a final score on the Lions-Rams game? Magic's gonna be a big cat. Line 17, the Lions and Rams are still playing 13-17 in Detroit. Go Lions. Pardon me. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. What to have tonight? I might heat up a little bit of pot pie. I don't know. Feeling a bit peckish. Take care, Trog. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, let me just microwave some of this crap. Let that pot pie sit there, Mom. Whilst we enjoy a nice plate of tomatoes. Oh, man. Ooh. Nice plate of tomatoes. All right. Wow, we are, I didn't even know, Lurker, we have a hurricane coming? Wow, where in the hell have I been? That's spooky. When is that theoretically supposed to hit shore? Do you know when that's coming? I didn't even hear about it. They've been very wrong about predicting hurricanes and stuff. They say, oh, the water is hot down there. Well, so what? It was hot last year and nothing happened. Right? I don't know. Wednesday. Well, there's time. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Man, it's hard to believe Katrina was 2005. And there goes the 9th Ward. Tuesday, Wednesday is the critical time. Well, I'll be thinking about y'all down there. And I've been thinking and hoping and praying the best for Chef opened his restaurant down there. It's not an easy time to get into to be having a restaurant. And he sent me the menu. It looks damn good and it looks damn reasonable price too. Of course, compared to around here, right, everything always looks like it's on sale. I remember I went to Mexico City or I went to Ensenada. And I'm like, I got a guy here serving me breakfast in a walnut paneled room. The guy's got a vest on and a tie. He's pushing a silver cart around as the top opens. And this whole breakfast is going to cost me what, $6? And it's delicious. And the coffee is out of this world. It'll be a $25 breakfast up here. Plus, you'd get a lot of attitude with it too. I remember down in Ensenada, they had a street corner. There was a tuba band playing on one corner, and across was another tuba band, just totally interfering with each other. Those tomatoes are just absolutely delicious. Didn't come with arm salt like Salt Bay. There was nothing pretentious about it. They modeled themselves after the French sort of cafe restaurant. Like in New Orleans, they had the white tile floor, the little octangular little tiles, 1-inch tiles in the floor. It was beautiful. You can see the videos of it. I mean, it's amazing. Good night, Alan. Oh, that was delicious. Art Bell moved to the Philippines. Quit smoking cigarettes, right? And then he got there and they were like 53 cents a pack, exactly.
The cherry stuff. It didn't really taste like cherry. Pretty good. This one.
Yeah, I think Chef is pretty brave to get into the restaurant business these days. He said he had a cook that he worked with for 3 weeks, and then the guy ups and quits. Man, this pot pie is just banging. Just banging. Did he ever quit smoking? Because he died of a heart attack. I talked to some people out in Pahrump that knew him. Right? They were longtime residents. Yeah, months. I don't know. Whatever it was during then, it was like, man, you're right back to ground zero again. I don't remember. I thought it was weeks, but you know, it's just really hard to get decent people. Oh wow, that was bad, Lurker. The Galveston hurricane was terrible. It basically swept Galveston off of the map. That was awful. And weather predicting wasn't what it is today. Right. That was terrible. It's not quite on a par with the Chinese Krakatoa earthquake with, what, 200,000 dead, but 8,000 is a lot. Yeah, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, this pot pie. Wow. It's so damn good. So darn good. All right, ladies and gents. Well, I think I'm going to shut her down for tonight. It's been a fun stream tonight. And I do want to thank you for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, if I could please ask you to do so. And I have a metal detecting video coming tomorrow. Sub you and all that. Good to see you, Dory and everybody else, Shimei. Ronnie, thank you to my moderators for everything that you do. And congratulations to Shimei once again on her new ride. Pimp my ride, right? At Jersey style. There you go, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night.